Welcome to our second series of Lawyers on Company Law, a byproduct of our YouTube channel, The Normal Litigatives. We have discussed in our last two episodes about the two important documents of companies, that is, MOA and AOA. And today, I'm Advocate Upasna, Legal Associate at the Law Offices of Kunwar Vivek Tanwar, Advocate and Associates. We'll discuss about the third important document, and that is prospectus. A prospectus means any document described or issued as prospectus. When a company invites deposits from public for the subscription of shares or debentures through notices, circulars, advertisements, or other documents, and documents inviting offers are known as prospectus. A prospectus also includes shelf prospectus and red herring prospectus, and it is not merely an advertisement. A document shall be called a prospectus if it satisfies two things. First, it invites subscription to shares or debentures or invites deposits. And second, the aforesaid invitation is made to the public. Now, what are the legal requirements for the issuance of the prospectus? Section 26 of the Companies Act 2013 defined some legal requirements about the issue and registration of a prospectus. So first is, the prospectus of a company can only be issued after its incorporation. A prospectus issued by or on behalf of a company or in relation to an intended company shall be dated, and that date shall be taken as the date of publication of the prospectus. And second is, it is mandatory to get the prospectus registered with the registrar of the companies before it is issued to the public. For registration, a copy of the prospectus duly signed by every person who is named therein as a director or a proposed director of a company must be filed with the registrar of the company before the prospectus is issued to the public. And every prospectus must contain the statement that a copy of the prospectus have been delivered to the registrar for registration, and specifies that every documents required have been delivered to the registrar. And no prospectus shall be issued more than 90 days after the date on which a copy thereof is delivered for registration. If a prospectus is issued in contravention of the registration process, the company and every person who knows a party to the issue of prospectus shall be punishable with fine. If any statement in the prospectus is misleading in form and context in which it is included, and any matter in the prospectus misleads the investor, is said to be misleading or misstatement in the prospectus. And the criminal liability for misstatement in the prospectus is defined under Section 34 of the Companies Act, which states that every person who authorizes the issue of such prospectus shall be liable for fraud under Section 447 of the Companies Act. And the defenses available in this section are: the person proved that statement or omission was immaterial. Second, person has a reasonable ground to believe and did believe that statement was true. Third, person has reasonable ground to believe and did believe that the inclusion or omission was necessary. And the civil liability for misstatement in prospectus is defined under Section 35 of the Companies Act, which states that where a person has subscribed for securities of a company acting upon any misleading statement, inclusion or omission, and has sustained any loss or damage as a consequences, the company and every person who is director at the time of issue of prospectus, has named as director or as proposed director with his consent, is a promoter of the company, has authorized the issue of prospectus, or is an expert, shall be liable to pay compensation to the affected person, and this civil liability shall be in addition to the criminal liability. And the defenses available under this section are that he has withdrawn his consent or never give his consent, and the prospectus was issued without his knowledge or consent, and when he becomes aware gave a reasonable public notice that the public prospectus was issued without his knowledge or consent. That's all about prospectus. I hope you all have liked our podcast channel and it is proving knowledgeable and helpful for all of you. If so, then do please subscribe our channel, The Normal Litigators. You can ask questions, give feedback, and for further queries, contact us on our website www.advocatetanwar.com. Thank you and have a good day.